All right, we've got three massive stories breaking today in the world of AI. We're talking about the incredible money fueling this whole boom, the tools that are literally changing how we work, and the legal fights that could define our future. So let's dive right in.
We're going to start with a number that honestly just reset the entire AI infrastructure race, $15 billion. So what is this number? Well, it's the answer to a question a lot of people have been asking.
Okay, so that $15 billion, that's what Amazon's cloud division, AWS, is now making from AI every single year. In his big shareholder letter today, CEO Andy Jassy revealed this for the very first time, and it's a huge signal that the AI gold rush, it's starting to pay off big time.
And just to put that into perspective, check this out. Jassy himself said that this new AI business is growing 260 times faster than AWS itself did back in its early days. That is just mind-blowing speed. And that is why this next number is so wild. Amazon is committing a staggering $200 billion in capital expenditures just this year, and almost all of it is going straight into building out their AI muscle.
Now, let's be super clear here. This is not some wild gamble. Jassy basically said, look, we're doing this because our customers are demanding it, and they've already signed on the dotted line. This is Amazon basically screaming at competitors like Microsoft and Google that they are all in on this.
Get this for an example. OpenAI alone has committed $100 billion to run on AWS. And on top of that, Amazon's own custom chip business has already pulling in $20 billion a year. And now they're hinting they might start selling those chips to other companies. And if they do that, they're coming straight for NVIDIA's crown.
So what did Wall Street think? Oh, they loved it. Amazon's stock shot up over 5.5% on the news. That's a huge vote of confidence that investors are buying this story.
Okay, story number 2. While Amazon's busy building the foundation, Google's over here changing the way you and I actually use AI in our work every single day.
So you know how it used to be, right? You'd have your Gemini chatbot open in one window, and then your NotebookLM research tool in another, and you're just constantly flipping back and forth. Well, not anymore. Now, it's all one thing. Google has smashed them together into a single, integrated workspace. So here's how it works now. You create these notebooks right inside of Gemini. You throw in your chats, you upload your research docs, but the real magic here is the bi-directional sync. That means whatever you do in one spot, it instantly shows up in the other. No more copying and pasting. It's an absolute game changer for productivity.
So who gets to play with this first? Well, it's rolling out right now if you're a subscriber using it on the web. Mobile users, free users, you're coming up next. One little heads up though, if you're using a Workspace for Education account, you're going to have to wait a bit longer.
And for our third story, we're shifting gears from the tech itself to the courtroom. There's a huge legal battle brewing between Elon Musk and OpenAI. And honestly, the outcome here could rewrite the rulebook for the entire AI industry.
So get this, the trial kicks off in just 18 days. And this isn't just any trial. It is the first ever jury trial about an AI lab switching from a nonprofit to a for-profit model. And with OpenAI aiming to go public later this year, well, the stakes are just astronomically high.
And believe me, neither side is being shy about this. On one side, you've got Team Musk. They're saying OpenAI completely betrayed its original mission to benefit humanity, and they want Sam Altman and Greg Brockman out. On the other side, Team OpenAI is firing back, claiming this whole thing is just driven by Musk's personal ego and jealousy.
But here's the thing you really need to get. This is so much bigger than just Musk versus Altman. Whatever the jury decides here is going to send shockwaves through the entire industry. It could literally set the legal precedent for how all these AI labs are run and structured from now on.
Okay, so let's zoom out for a second. We've talked about insane money, smarter tools, and a huge courtroom drama. What does it all mean when you put it all together?
Well, it really comes down to three big things. First, the money. It's real, and it's huge. Second, the tools we use are getting way smarter, and all rolled into one. And third, the rules for this whole new world, they're being written right now, in a courtroom. Bottom line, AI is growing up fast.
And all of this really leads us to the one giant question hanging over everything. As this technology gets bigger and faster and richer at a pace we've never seen before, you have to ask yourself who is really in the driver's seat here. Is it the giants like Amazon building the pipes? Is it the companies like Google making the tools you and I use? Or is it going to be the lawyers and the courts setting all the boundaries? That is the real story to watch.